Okay, it is 7 o'clock. A couple of things before we start. I'll ask you like I usually do. I'll ask you, how you are, what you did. I'm gonna ask a third question. And this actually comes from, and I'll need Shumei to translate this, but this comes from, I do work with Stephen separately on Sunday, and I use a different book, and it's simpler, but it has some interesting questions that I do ask him to really get him to speak. So um, let me show you my whiteboard, what we're going to do. I know it has nothing to do with how are you, but question I'm going to ask you is, what is your favorite fruit? Stephen told me his favorite fruit is peach. So
peach
okay.
桃子
Yes.
啊，对，
Okay. So Zoe,
Peach.
how are you?
Hi, thank you.
You sound very distant. You're away from your microphone.
Sorry.
把你声音调大点。
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So how are you?
Me.
Yes.
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Okay. I'm good, thank you. What did you do today?
This morning, I received a call from my insurance company. I understand that she could recommend a family doctor.
Oh, okay.
For me. I feel very warm and good.
Good, yeah.
We just moved here not long ago, so there is not no family doctor.
Yeah.
In the afternoon, I went to the supermarket. There are a lot of people. I will consider whether I will buy it online in future.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. Okay. And what is your favorite fruit?
I feel fruit so much.
Okay.
For example, cherry, banana. Now I fridge peach.
Yeah. All right. Sunny, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I am good, thank you. Earlier I was talking to Sunny, and she is in Philadelphia, and Philadelphia, you may know, got flooded really bad. She said she's okay, which is good. So what did you do today, Sunny?
Today, I went to work. I made order for 3 hours in the afternoon. My eyes were very uncomfortable. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all.
And what's your favorite fruit?
What's your favorite food?
最喜欢的水果。
最喜欢的 fruit。最喜欢吃什么呀 ？Apple。
Okay. All right. Li Fang, how are you?
Evening.
Good evening.
Thank you.
How are you today?
今天怎么样？今天很高兴。
Happy. You're happy.
I am fun.
Happy.
Happy.
happy. Yeah, happy. Happy. I'm
I'll-
happy. Yeah.
I'll talk about that in a minute. It's interesting because, but what did you do today?
I went to the Wonderland the plaque
Okay. Block, yes.
morning today. In the plaque, I saw many white water lily
Really? Okay.
lily，它应该是水莲，可是我查了没有水莲，只有荷花，
Water lily 就行。
Water lily, yes.
是吧？
啊，对，water lily. Yeah. Water lily.
water lily on the lake
On the lake.
on the lake
Yeah.
weird blue very less very us plants and we are and
Virus.
worry us trees
Okay.
on the both sides of the
Road.
Lake.
lead
Road.
Lord
The little.
Lord
Okay.
that there are many small bigs shut bite
Mosquito bites.
bite
Okay.
Okay, we just stop here. Sorry.
Yeah. Shimei, where is that lake?
The Black Run Preserve. Francis recommended that place to us. It's a
Okay.
yeah,
How
It's a
far is
place-
it from?
10 minutes from our house. It's
Okay.
very close by.
Okay. All right. Li Fang, what
Okay.
is your favorite fruit?
What favorite you
你最喜欢的水果？
哦
What
我
is
觉
your
得
favorite fruit?
我最喜欢的水果是I like kiwi
Kiwi.
Oh, carry. Yeah.
Kiwi. Okay. All right.
Mm.
I was laughing when she said I'm happy because
是 like 还是发
Favorite.
favorite
yeah.
还是
Fruit.
like 这两个
Yes. Favorite I like. Yeah.
所以
Either way, you can say either way. You can say I like kiwi. Or also you can say my favorite fruit is kiwi.
Yeah. Yeah. My
Yeah.
favorite
Yes.
fruit. Yeah. My
Yeah,
favorite
but
fruit.
you talk a different way. You say I like
Hello?
kiwi. Or my favorite food is kiwi.
I was laughing because she said I asked her how she says I'm happy, and I have a really basic class that I teach on Monday night. I'm talking, really just learning words. And so we were talking about really feelings, and they show 6 pictures: happy, sad, mad, angry, things like that. And the question was, how are you? I'm happy. How are you? I'm angry. How are you? I'm sleepy. And so the first thing was, how are you? I'm happy. Okay, so
Uh,
all right. So Joseph, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And how are you?
I'm good, thank you. What did you do today?
This morning I went to Charlie Grave Park for a run. Study in Deuteronomy in the morning.
Okay.
And participated in the Living Hope work conference in the afternoon. It's Tuesdays. Time flies.
Yes. The word Joseph was struggling with is, come on. Participate. Participated.
Participated.
Yes, okay.
Participated.
Yeah. Participated, which just means take part in, be part of.
参加 participate
诶
参加了
，what？
就是参加一个什么会议？
Okay.
Living Hope 的每周二都有一个 Living Hope 的会。
So Joseph, what's your favorite fruit?
I like to eat watermelon.
Yeah.
watermelon. Yeah.
And other fruits with the high water content.
Okay.
What means 什么意思？
就是 high water
High water content.
high water content.
A lot of water.
哦
Okay.
High
Yeah.
water 含水量高的水果。
Yeah. So fruit with high water content, or a lot of, we
Content.
usually call it juice. Content
Juice.
is contain what's inside.
content 啊
content.
So CONTENT.
哦 TNT content
Yeah.
yeah content content
Okay. All right, Helen, how are you? You're muted.
Sorry. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Okay. I'm good. Is your hair different today?
Yeah, today is a off day, same.
Okay.
But my schedule is different.
Yeah. Okay. So what did you do today?
In the morning, I studied the Bible class online. 受洗班怎么说？雪梅，受洗班学习，受洗班课，受洗课。
It's called the Baptist class, preparing for baptism.
Oh, okay. Okay.
现在是第5课呀。This afternoon, I went to beach with my husband and the youngest son.
哦
I just come back. Yeah.
Okay. What
Oh.
beach did you go to?
什么 ？Sorry.
你
Which
去哪个
beach?
海滩？
海的
我记
海的
差不多 driving 要1 hours。叫什么？那个叫什么 ？Little egg.
Little egg.
Little egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
好的
About 1 hour's car drive.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a really strange name. I don't know where it came from.
No?
If you were to translate little egg,
Little egg.
那个小鸡蛋，
对，
yes.
我不知道为什么叫小鸡蛋。
Yeah.
果然 never lived in there
我
before.
我在那个 map 上面看到说，耶，我问我，I ask my husband why is a little egg? Why little
Yeah.
egg? 为什么叫小鸡蛋？
I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know. Yeah, it's a really strange thing. But Helen mentioned she was studying for what she said, baptism class. And
Baptism.
really what
Oh.
that is for, if you're not familiar with Christian faith, is they teach you about really what about the faith is, but also you at that point when you finish, you declare publicly that you are Christian.
学
学妹？
妹，学妹，
它就是那个sorry，不好意思，就是基督教里面的一个那个，就是它的一个就是叫怎么说呢？一个说是形式吧，就是它的一个手续，一般都是这样一个程序吧，或者说你就是信仰那个，就是你接触了一段之后，你决定信仰了之后呢，就是要去受洗，就是把你浸到水里面，然后就这个这种形式是告诉世界呢，说你变成基督徒，
真正的基督徒，
基督做的
重生了。
它就是这个是它的一个，就是你可以说形式或者一个手续啊，就是它这种方式用这种方式来有一个外面的表现。
对 ，my teacher is Anna, she's her Chinese name is 刘芳，张刘芳。
Okay, yeah.
She said hello to you, to Fair. She said 对 ，yeah. 张刘芳。
呀，
他给我上的。他让我向菲尔老师问好。
Helen, I'll come back to you in a moment, but I want to jump over to Anna for a second. Anna, are you eating dinner?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw your dinner. Hi, Stephen. Okay. So Helen, what's your favorite fruit?
Me?
Yes.
My favorite fruit is cherry, kiwi, and watermelon.
Okay. All right. And Jenny, how are you?
I'm good.
Okay. And what did you do today?
In the morning, I went to the supermarket to buy vegetables. At the afternoon, I have a 1 hour's class. And then with my mother, grow vegetable in the backyard. Just made dinner. Today we have a hot pot.
Okay. I like that. I usually do that New Year's Day.
火锅。
Yeah.
What class did you take in the afternoon?
Math.
Okay.
数学。
Okay. And what's your favorite fruit?
My favorite food is watermelon.
Okay. All right. And Anna, I know you're eating, so how are you? And what did you do today?
I get up at
And
12 p.m.
Okay. And are you ready for school?
Not.
Okay. I think most kids are that. Okay. What's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit is watermelon.
Okay. And it looked like Stephen was doing what we call shadow puppets. Okay. Shima, you know what a shadow puppet is?
No, no puppet.
Yeah, you take your hand, you make different animal shapes, and you.
啊，他就说那个做那个剪影，
哦
就是你拿手，然后那个影子照着那个那个叫什么 shadow puppet，
哦
shadow shadow 就是那个影子嘛 ，puppet 是那个宠物嘛。
Okay, it looked like Stephen was doing that. Stephen, how are you?
我看到的。
And what did you do today?
What 干嘛呢？
没关系，上课严肃一点，不准笑。对，不要耽误时间，大家都等着。
Is he having trouble with his sound? Jenny? Is he having trouble with his sound? I hear some noise, but I don't really hear him.
Steven 自己说呀。
我没声音了。
看看，我去看一看。
Okay.
Jenny.
All right. While we're waiting for Stephen, we have someone new, Auden. Auden, oh, is that audit maybe?
到新东方了。
Is that audit? Shimei?
What do you say?
On the bottom of my screen it says Auden. Is that supposed to be audit?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's a. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's audit.
Okay.
哎，那个名字叫奥丁的，是你名字叫奥丁呢，还是你打 audit 给打错了 ？Hello。
听了那个，不知道。
这个参加的有一个学员，你打的名字叫奥丁，你是名字叫奥丁呢，还是你把 audit 打错了？
应该是打错了。
I think so. Yeah. All right. Stephen, are you there? Okay. Oh, there. Okay, there you are. So, how are you?
Good.
And what did you do today?
I do.
Okay. And I'm going to ask you a question I asked you, I think, Sunday. What is your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit is 我最喜欢的食物什么来着？你说你最喜欢吃的是桃子吗？哦 ，peach。
Okay, on Sunday, you said your favorite fruit was peach. So let's try that. Stephen, what's your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit is peach.
Okay, all right. What I want to do today is two things. We're going to quickly review what we finished last week. Then I'm going to try something a little bit different. It's kind of a review of some of the stuff we did. I don't know how it's going to work. So after we do this, let me know if you think it works or not. And I can then know if I should include it going further. So Shimei, you want to explain
我们
that.
今天先复习一下，然后再往前走。如果有什么问题，到时候大家可以反馈给我。
Okay, so let's first look at the book.
我们现在
And
开书。
again, we did this last week, talking about our job. And let me bring up my chat so I know who's on here. Okay, so I will start with Helen. And it says talking about my job, and or I'll start with me. I am a programmer. Helen, what is your job? What do you do?
就是讲自己的职业。
Hello，
Helen，
有静音了 ，sorry。
That's okay.
I am a cashier.
Okay. And what does Phil do?
我
问你那个 Phil 的工作是什么呀？
啊，这是什么 ？computer
computer
叫什么来着？
is an computer
programmer
什么？后面不知道怎么说。
Programmer.
program 啊，computer programmer。
Okay.
可以。
Really, what I was looking for, and you got the part that's more important, is he is. Okay. So, Sunny,
Yeah,
what do you do?
I am a care.
Okay, caregiver.
giver
Caregiver.
Yeah.
I'm a caregiver.
Okay, I'll come back to that in a moment, just to make a little clarification. And what does Helen do?
Helen is a cashier.
Okay, Zoe, what do you do?
I am a housewife.
Okay, and what does Sunny do?
Sunny is a caregiver.
Good. And Li Fang, what do you do?
I am an engineer.
Okay, and what is Zoe?
都会干什么的？
Zoe is a
housewife.
housewife.
Okay, she is.
She housewife. She.
Okay. And Joseph, what do you do?
I used to be a report. I'm now a photographer.
Okay.
Photographer.
Okay. On the pronunciation of that, okay, I'll come back to that. So there's two things I'll talk about once we get to this. And what does Li Fang do?
Li Fang, she is a engineer.
Good. And Anna, what do you do?
It's me.
Yes.
What's
do you
the
do?
question?
你是做什么的？
I'm a student.
Okay. And what does Joseph do?
Joseph 叔叔是干什么工作的？ He's a photographer. 摄影师。
Okay, I'll make it a little bit easier. Try this again. Anna, what do you do?
I'm a student.
And what does Stephen do?
Even is a student.
Okay. And Stephen, what do you do? Okay. And what does Anna do?
Another student.
Okay. And Jenny, what do you do?
I'm a circle mom.
Okay. And what do Stephen and Anna do?
They are students.
Good. Okay. The next one is where we work. So if you are either retired or you are homemaker or whatever, we will say I work at home. Otherwise, work whether you work in a hospital, office, or whatever. So I work in an office. So Jenny, where do you work?
Usually I go to a library.
Okay. And Stephen, where do you study?
I study animation.
Okay. Anna, where do you study?
I study in school.
Okay. Joseph, where do you work?
Work in all over the ball.
Okay. And Li Fang, where do you work?
I work in hall.
At home.
At home.
Okay. And Zoe, where do you work?
I my work is in my house.
Okay. And Sunny, where do you work?
I work in auto center.
Okay. And Helen, where do you work?
I work in supermarket at in or at
Sorry.
in supermarket. Okay.
Yes. Okay. I mentioned I wanted to talk about two things before we go on. First, Sunny said she is a caregiver, which means she takes care of people. It can be children, it can be adults, it can even be, it actually could even be animals, dogs. There's another word. Yeah, there's another word that you may hear, which is very different. It's caretaker. And a caretaker is someone who takes care of like a garden or a park or something. So someone that works outside and takes care of plants and flowers. So you may hear caretaker is very different from caregiver. And then Joseph said he is a the difference is for photograph, we separated or we pronounce it differently. Photograph, which is the actual picture, it's photograph. For photographer. The G is part of, come on. So the G is actually moved over. So it's, instead of photograph, it's photographer. Yeah. Can't explain that one, but that's how it is. Okay. One more question related to that. Or to the review. And let me go back to sharing. And we have frequency phrases, something that you do, and something, how often you do it. So, for example, I wash clothes once a week. Helen, something you do and the frequency.
I work 等一下，怎么说来着？我忘记了。
他会说那个 Wednesday to Sunday。Wednesday to Sunday，
你干什么？对，干什么？干什么？
你干到第几？
对，那就是说几天嘛，对不对？一周干几
Yes,
天的啊？
yes, yes.
上次不是说那个 Wednesday to Sunday 是吗？好像我记得你说周三到周日，是吧
I work five a week. I work
5 days a
five a week. Yeah,
5 days.
5 days a week.
Good. Okay. Sunny,
Yeah.
something you do.
I learning English every day 1 hour.
Okay. In this case, we would use the present simple. So it would be I learn English.
就是现代的时代。他说你那个要用那个现代的时态，就是用那个时态，用那个就是现代的时态。
learning.
Learn.
learn
就 learn 不是用 learning。
learn 不是现在进行时，是 I learn。
就是
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right now you are learning English because you're in class.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And Zoe.
I usually do exercise 4 times a week.
Okay. And you'll notice she said 4 times, which is fine. 4 days, 4 times.
4 times.
All the same. Yeah. Okay. Li Fan?
I work. 就星期二嘛。
那就 I study, I learn,
I
study.
I learn. I study.
I study English.
Study English.
I took English class 啊，你这个是
I take. I take
English class
on
Tuesday.
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 Okay.
On English.
Okay. So the frequency is going to be a number.
Frequency is number. 就是我
So I take.
I
take English class once a week.
I take English when I work.
Once a week.
Once I work.
Okay, good. Joseph?
Yeah.
What you do and the frequency.
Frequency. I learning study English Bible every day. I study English Tuesdays
Okay.
and Sundays.
Okay. Again, like with Li Fang, it would be a number. So you said you study the English Bible every day. So I study the English Bible 7 days.
7 days a week.
So
每天都学就7 days a week.
so Li Fang, you sorry, Shimei, you want to?
You say 7 days a week, right?
Well, I'm saying the frequency is a number. So, Shimei.
So
frequency, the frequency should be a number.
这个频率，他说那个他要是让你说到那个那个频率是一个数字，他要就是像现在我们要那个练的这句话里要带一个数字，你是每周多少次？是每周7次啊，1次啊，还是2次？
Okay, so Joseph.
I'm studying English Bible. It's 7 as 7 a week.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay. And Anna, something you do and frequency. Anna, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what is something that you do, let's say, every day?
I sleep every day.
Okay. Good answer. So if we do that, as I said, frequency number, you would say, I sleep 7 days
7
a
days.
week. Let's try that. So Anna, something you do and the frequency.
I sleep every 7 days.
Good. I sleep 7 days. Stephen, something you do? So last week you said that you watch TV, right? How many days do you watch TV?
I watch TV 2 days.
Okay. Did you say 2 days?
Yes.
Okay. I watch TV 2 days a week. Let's try that, Stephen. I watch TV 2 days a week.
I watch TV 2 days a week.
Good. And Jenny. Jenny, you there? Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. Jenny, it's something you do and the frequency. Jenny, for you, this should be easy. Okay. You take care of your children. You're no sound.
No.
There's no sound. Anna, can you tell her we can't hear
Yeah,
her? That was an interesting way of telling her. Okay. Jenny, you're talking, but we can't hear you. Yeah. No. Okay. While she's doing that, I said I wanted to try something a little bit different. It's related to what we've done in the past, and it is kind of a review. So I'm going to go to a website. Hopefully you can see my screen. Let me make sure you can see it. And we're going to be working on is and are. And if we have one, we usually use is. If we have more than one, we use are. So, and I'm not going to worry about the timer, but basically we wanted to take the word, the right word, So in this case, we have a chair. So I do the chair.
The chair
And since we only have one, is,
is
and then the word that describes it, big.
big.
Okay. So, Shimei, is that clear?
Can you say it again? Sorry.
Okay, let me go back to that one. Will it take me back?
听录音。
And what I'll do is it's going to give us a word to start. So, for example, the chair.
The chair is big.
I click that.
The chair
Then the be verb is or are.
is
And then the descriptor. So big.
big.
So what I will do is I'll go around and I will ask each person as we click through them to pick the right word.
OK， 就是玩一个游戏，就让我们选那个字啊，就是每个一个一个的选是吧？然后 we will choose the word one by one.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So let's start with Helen. Helen, what word?
The door.
Okay, remember the
The
S.
doors. Yeah, doors.
The
The
doors
doors are open.
Right.
open.
Good. Sunny?
The dog
The dog
is
is
white.
Right. The dog
Yeah.
is wet.
Yeah.
Wait.
湿的。
And Zoe?
Just
Yeah.
什么的
That sky
sky
scrapers.
Okay.
Yeah. Skyscrapers are just really, really tall buildings.
Oh,
So the skyscrapers
skyscrapers
也是大苹果，
就是高
are
高的楼。
the skyscrapers are high. Okay. Li Fang?
the disaster
Dish.
the dishes
Dishes.
这个是 R
are
完了是这里头是好多杯子啊，碗是
So we have fresh,
glass
dirty, clean,
Dirty.
broken,
dirty
The dishes are dirty.
dirty. The chair is
What?
big.
So Joseph, which one is the chair is big? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
Five.
Okay.
back
All right, let's see. Wasn't that one? Chair is big.
Big.
bag the chair
Big. Handa.
chair is bag chair is bag是
Big is da.
Big stuff.
这个是大的
还把老师逼的都说中文了。
那什么 chair
All right. So it would be this one. The chair
Yeah.
is big.
chair is
Okay.
big.
The dog is wet.
The dog is
Anna,
white.
Anna, the dog is wet. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Right. Okay.
The doors are open.
Stephen, the doors are open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dishes are dirty.
Jenny, the dishes are dirty.
5.
And you probably see this every day.
Yeah.
The skyscrapers are high.
Okay. And Helen, the skyscrapers are high.
好了，
问你这句话是第几张图？
我没有刚没有哪一个
第three。
three the sky paper 什么
Skyscraper. Okay. Let me.
sky yeah 第三 the sky paper
Okay.
high
So 3. So okay.
three 啊 three
Before I continue, let me just go over here. And sky is actually skyscraper.
摩天大楼。
sky
So like in Philadelphia, you have the Comcast
Wow.
building is a skyscraper.
Yeah, Comcast building. 超高层的。
And round 2. Okay. Okay, so Sunny.
Yeah. The pencils
The pencils
are broken.
Good.
broken.
Okay, and Zoe.
The bathroom
I have a feeling where this is going.
The bathroom
is dirty.
is
Slightly different.
Messy.
Right. Messy.
Yes.
Bathroom is messy.
Messy.
Yes.
messy
messy.
So is my bathroom. So
哦，混乱的。Messy.
Lifan? We're talking about this part.
这个
太
Right. The, the tires.
the tires
Tires
那是自行车二 the tires 二
are
那是
Flag.
plate
Right. The tires are flat.
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 Okay.
Flat.
Joseph?
扁的 flat.
The book. The
The
book
book
is older. It's older.
Okay. Anna?
Yeah.
So what?
The ring
Right. Okay. The ring.
the ring
Yes.
is
is
expensive.
Exactly. Very expensive.
the ring is expensive.
Okay. All right. So Stephen, which one is the ring is expensive? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
you.
There you go.
The bathroom is messy.
Jenny, which one is the bathroom is messy?
3.
Okay.
The pencils are broken.
Helen?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. The pencils
Tires
are.
flat.
Sunny?
The tires are flat. 1.
The doors are open.
Zoe?
The chair is big.
Li Fang, the chair is big.
第二，椅子的崩。
The book
And
is old.
Joseph, the book is old.
3.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop there. Was that helpful in any way?
大家觉得这个有帮助吗？
有啊。
I think so helpful.
Or was it too easy?
还是太容易了？大家请那个这有话直说啊，是觉得太容易了，还是觉得好这样的学习？
挺好玩的。
啊，
太容易了
interesting.
So easy. So easy.
That is easy.
So easy.
Yeah. Okay. Was it? Sana, did you say interesting?
So easy.
Okay.
I feel so easy. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was. There are probably others that are a little more challenging. But in terms of
different for different people.
yeah, in terms of actually adding something different to the class, do you think it's good or no?
Let everyone vote on the chat. Everyone can tap on the chat, right? So you can say good for you or good not. So because we don't know, 就是每个人的那个就是感觉不一样，请大家在 chat 里面来打出自己的感觉，大家都能在那个 chat 里面打自己的那个感觉，可以讲一下觉得好不好？这样我们来决定一下，我们要到每次是不是要用这个，要用多长时间？我觉得我们可能可以用一小点时间，因为Sunny好像是目前Sunny是唯一一个觉得特别容易的，还是有更多的人不容易？那我们可能就要。
Yeah, I mean, if you prefer just staying in the book, that's fine. We can do that.
如果我们就是大家都学着就学书上的，那也可以。大家就是把自己想法就是写一下。
没关系。
对
No problem. Yeah.
是，我也觉得挺容易，但是很好玩，很 interesting。我觉得可以花5分钟，5 minutes，就是可以缓解一下。因为像今天我很不在状态，但是刚刚玩一下这个 game， 我就好一点。
Okay, so because it's short, it helps then. So in other words,
yeah,
we can do it as like kind of like the last part of the class, very short, maybe minutes.
Yeah, if we do our new class, new material, we just at the end of the.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's just about 8 o'clock, so we will go into the next section next time, which is the reason I do this is Shumei will usually text me and ask me what page we're going to start on. So let me go back to here. So next week we will start here, page 54. Okay.
下节课就54页开始。Phil, is that a game, online game?
Yes.
Maybe you can send it to us, so anyone want to play it.
Yeah, I think it can be very helpful. And there are different games, different levels. So depending on your level, you can choose the one you want. So let me put the website in the chat. And So it's games2learnenglish.com.
OK，
Okay.
对，让他把网址告诉大家，自己愿意练练
对，
去。
那个 Phil 把那个网站的名字告诉大家，他写在 chat 里，然后大家那个可以自己在家玩。如果你觉得好的话，就可以自己在家玩，就不见得就是他帮你增加你的词汇量嘛。像我妈这样就可以增加词汇量。
I actually got that from some of the really young adults that I worked with at with PBL. They said they used it when they were younger. It helped them. So okay. Anybody have any questions?
大家还有什么问题吗？
挺好。
没有。
And if this is probably not for anyone in this class, but if you want to listen to a really basic class, I'm talking about very, very basic, Monday night at 8 o'clock, I have a really, really simple, really starting class.
OK， 那就比如说他那个周一晚上8点还有一个特别简单的，就是最基本的那个英文课，比这个咱们现在的要简单一些。如果谁有兴趣，可以去参加那个。It's the same Zoom number, right?
Yes.
Yeah， 还是用这个 number 去打这个 Zoom。
Yeah, I had to switch over. I was using mine, but I can only use mine with one person. So, all right. I'll leave the room open. Joseph is co-host. So
Okay.
everybody have a good evening. Thank you for being with me tonight. And especially for Stephen and Anna, good luck in school as you get ready and, just study hard and do your best. Okay.
No.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Good evening. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Yeah, thank you
Good
so
night,
much.
everyone.
Yeah.
Good
Good night.
night. Good night.